What's going on, everybody? Fernando from Georgian BMW, and today we are bringing you another exciting addition to our inventory and, in fact, available to you. If you are new to the channel, make sure to show your support by clicking that thumbs up button and, of course, click the subscribe button to keep up to date with us and all things BMW. And here we have it, guys. This is a 2024 X6 M60i, appointed in the Skyscraper gray metallic on the individual Atlas upholstered interior. Now, the first thing, guys, I want to talk about is 2024 is an LCI year for the X5 and the X6. So LCI, Life Cycle Impulse. So what we're going to get is a couple of really nice aesthetic changes to the car. So for the X6, we have a slightly refreshed front end, rear end, and of course, we're going to get some great tech enhancements, such as the iDrive 8.5 screen that we'll show you guys in just a little bit. I want to talk about some of the styling that we chose for this car. Now, being that it is an LCI, there was a color added to the spectrum, which is going to be the Skyscraper gray, and I think it's really, really nice. It's a little bit silvery, a little bit gray, and just gives you a little bit of differentiation. Now, in terms of styling, we've got the black illuminated kidney grills that are going to wake up when you unlock the car or when you're driving the car at night. We have the all-new adaptive BMW LED shadow line headlights, so they're going to be 15 degrees ahead of your steer and auto leveling. Let's take a look at the side profile of the car. In terms of the side, guys, one of the first things I want to talk about are these brand new 22-inch rims that just came out for the 2024 model year on the X5 or the X6. These are the individual options and give it a really nice stance. We've got the red painted calipers as well. Guys, something I do want to point out when you're looking at an X6 or an X5 for that matter are the sheer width of these tires. 275s in the front, 315s in the rear. Give it that really nice planted visual stance. Now, guys, because this is an M60, obviously M Sport is going to be standard for it. However, what we did do was the M Sport Pro package. Now, if you've done the configurator online for the X5 or the X6 or frankly any of the other cars, you're going to start noticing M Sport Pro is going to come out a lot more. Before, you used to be able to pick just the black kidney grills and you would get them as a standalone, but now you have to select the M Sport Pro. So what that package is going to give you is the black kidney grills in the front, black window surrounds, which would be standard for the M Sport, but you get it in the M Sport Pro, the black lip spoiler, and if you want red painted calipers, again, you have to have the M Sport Pro package. When you look at the back of the car, as mentioned, guys, this is an LCI, so a little bit of a refresh to the rear taillights. We now have chrome badging as opposed to Serenium before because it is a 24, and of course we have the functional quad tip exhaust that really make this V8 come to life. So one of the most frequent questions I get whenever talking about the X5 and the X6 comparison is in fact the utility, and do you lose anything when you have this sloping back roofline? And I'm going to show you that you don't really lose a ton. You do lose a little bit in the height, but in terms of your width and your length, it's the exact same as what you would get in the X5. Now, with the key on you, it does in fact have the foot activated liftgate. So just a quick little swipe underneath the bottom and it'll flash at us and lift itself up. Guys, this is extremely handy whenever you have something in your hands, be it you're coming from the grocery store, the hardware store, or really anything. Go ahead and pop it in there, and then if you want to leave from the back of the car as well, say your hands are full, the exact same motion. The key on you, walk up to the car, give it a kick, it's gonna flash at us, beep a couple times for safety, and will in fact shut. And now for my absolute favorite part. Guys, this is the 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 made into the ZF 8-speed transmission, but there is one little enhancement being that this is the LCI. Now you're gonna get the 48 volt mild hybrid system, giving us an 11 horsepower boost, pumping this thing to 523 horsepower and 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.2 seconds. Guys, this thing is almost 5,000 pounds. Can you imagine going 0 to 100 in just 4 seconds? Absolutely incredible, and it's going to sound great while you're doing it. I promise you're going to be smiling ear to ear. So before we hop inside this car and we actually go through some of the beautiful upholstery that's in it, I do want to talk about some of the equipment that we did in fact option with this car. When you go online to the configurator on bmw.ca, there's a whole list of options that you can get. And I think with this car, we checked off almost every single one of them. To start from the top, it has the Premium Excellence package, which is the top tier package that you can get. Premium Excellence is going to give us things like heads-up display, leather dashboard, heated and cool cup holders, wireless charging. Again, we've got the Live Cockpit Professional iDrive 8.5 heads-up display. We do have the advanced driver, so you're going to notice the sensor down at the bottom giving you seamless cruise control. Now, because it is iDrive 8.5, there's a new addition. So instead of having your hand on the steering wheel and looking forward, now all you have to do is just look forward. So there's going to be a sensor that's going to be watching your eyes, and as long as you're attentive to the road, you no longer have to hold onto the steering wheel. So cruising up and down the highway is going to be an absolute breeze. Like I said, inside we have the Atlas Merino interior. Now the Atlas upholstery is only available if you in fact pick the Excellence package, giving us the two-toned upholstery. We've got leather on the top of the doors, on the bottom, top of the dash, and the lower. Absolutely stunning. Let's jump inside and have a look. And here we have it, guys, inside the stunning 24 LCI X6 M60. Again, Excellence M Sport Pro, and this beautiful Atlas upholstered interior. So there used to be the ivory white knight. Now it's been replaced with the Atlas. So we've got this gray on the side, ivory in the middle with the beautiful piping. We have the suede Alcantara headliner, heads-up display, iDrive 8.5. The list just goes on and on. We did in fact choose the piano black trim in here to give it a little bit more class as opposed to the carbon fiber that we tend to use, which has a little bit of a sportier look to it. Guys, this car is going to be available on our website, but I don't imagine it's going to be available for too long, so I do recommend you check it out. My name is Fernando from Georgian BMW, and I'm a product consultant here, and until next time, thanks for watching.